Hello, welcome to Marimar Spanish Table.
Seems like God, it's been so long, right?
It is December, it's the holidays, and we're here bringing you, okay Mom, what are we cooking today?
Well, we're cooking a very simple recipe that's great for the holidays because the colors are red and green.
Ah, look at that, imagine that.
Yeah, and besides that, it's really tasty. It can be used as a salad or as a first course. You know, it really, but we're going to think it's a first course, right? And so it's made with peppers and anchovies here.
Oh, it's an avocado and red pepper salad, right?
That's right,
Yeah.
absolutely, with anchovies, yes. So the first thing you're going to do is take the peppers and take the core out and take all the white stuff from inside out, right? And then you're going to put it in a 400-degree oven for about 20 minutes or so until it's, and take all the seeds out. Oops, I could have done that earlier. You're going to tell me that, right? Oh, anyway, imagine there's no seeds. And we put it into
With some oil, right?
Ah, yes, thank you very much. So you rub it with a little oil. That's right.
And the link to the recipe and the wine that we are pairing with this dish are Bonita's Hill Chardonnay. Those links are in the content of the post so that you can follow along. And you'll find all our other recipes from our other episodes as well.
Okay.
So then the pepper goes in the oven, 400-degree oven. And in the meantime, we will, and do let us know that you are tuning in. Tell us that you are here and what you are drinking tonight, what you are cooking this weekend. So we will start off with a glass of our Bonita's Hill Chardonnay.
Voila, right here.
There we go. So this is our barrel fermented Chardonnay. Let's see. And it is a barrel fermented Chardonnay. It's a special bottling. This is a special block from this vineyard of Chardonnay where Bonita likes to run around.
And down the hills.
Yep. And this is a wine, it is barrel fermented in French oak and sees about 40% new oak and spends about, 10 months in oak.
That's right. Yeah.
So this is a wine that has that additional complexity from the barrel aging and additional body fullness, but still a focus on the fruit. And it is, of course, named after Bonnie herself, who will make an appearance at some point.
Of course, has to, right? We'll give it a little bit of wine.
Yeah. Well, maybe, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Okay, let's see.
Well, let's cheers to the holidays. Happy holidays, and I believe it's already here.
Wine. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock. That's our 5 o'clock glass of wine.
Okay.
And
so
now we're gonna.
peppers are in the oven.
Yeah, and of course it's already been 20 minutes.
There
so
we
it's
go.
totally ready, right?
There we go.
There you go. Ah, and it's hot after all. Okay, we're gonna get this one. Lovely. Okay, and you know what? I left it a little too long. Look at that. So, okay, never mind. It's a lovely pepper that has been, roasted. Right?
Yeah.
And it's a half a pepper. And so for each dish, I would put 2 halves of a pepper, right? And I'm gonna look for a dish so we can do that.
So the peppers that you find often in Spain are pimientos del piquillo, which are really sweet. They're very flavorful, and you don't find them here in the U.S., but you might find them canned. But in Spain, we use them fresh, which is what originally my mom thought of for this recipe.
But really, right now.
But here in the U.S., using bell peppers, red bell peppers.
And they go very, very well. And then what you do with the avocado is that you cut it in half, and and you use half an avocado per person. So tell us about how many vintages has this wine been in the market?
Well, this is a wine that is a wine club exclusive.
I thought so.
It is just for club members, and we are now on the 2018 vintage. Yeah.
And how is it tasting? Well, how do you describe it? Because she is the wine person, right? I'm here busy peeling an avocado, so.
Well, it's definitely nice, really nice fruit with some oak character as well. Get some vanilla, some custard, but still some nice citrus and stone fruit as well.
Very good. She knows how to describe them much better than me. And so we have here the peppers, the avocado, the anchovy fillets. Oh, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, but we're doing half a recipe, so we're gonna do a little less. And we're gonna have this much balsamic vinegar, and it all goes in the food processor. Well, if it's a little more, it doesn't have matter. More or less. And so, let's see, this goes here.
I have to say, I am always a happy camper when there's balsamic vinegar involved. Balsamic vinegar just makes everything so tasty.
Yeah. So we'd also some lemon juice to taste, but
Maybe 2 tablespoons or so.
Yeah, 2 tablespoons for the whole recipe.
Yep.
Yeah. And then some white pepper, and that's it, kid. And you just give it a whirl while you talk really loud, right? Okay. And then we give it a whirl, a little more.
And anchovies, the anchovies in this dish give a really nice flavor.
That's right.
And anchovies are really typical, as well as peppers, in Catalan cuisine, in Spanish cuisine. Anchovies, especially from northern Catalonia, says my mom.
Yes, absolutely. And there we have them sometimes fresh.
Yeah. Like this summer in the
that's
Costa
right.
Brava, fresh anchovies on the beach at the chiringuito, at the kiosk, which you wouldn't expect the seafood to be really good at this random little stand on the beach, a little shack. And it is just phenomenal.
Yeah.
Really fantastic.
Yeah.
Fresh anchovies and calamares and
Lots
so
of fresh
good.
Squid.
Yeah. And navajas, the razor clams. I love razor clams.
So anyway, in this recipe, I kind of put together from 2 dishes that I had at 2 restaurants in Madrid. So it really is not a Catalan one, even though they of course they get the anchovies from Catalonia because that's where they're good, right? But and one had the anchovies with the pepper, and the other one had the anchovies with the avocado. I thought, oh, put them both together, right? So okay, because we're not doing the whole recipe, it's not doing that well, but that's okay. We'll pretend that it's done, right?
Yeah.
And so once it's really a puree, you're done, and you just.
So we need to peel the pepper.
It's already. Oh, that's right. You're right. Thank you. Gosh, she's getting into a really good cook, this girl. Okay, now you have to talk a little more.
Well, so you just peel off the skin, just a little. Once you take the pepper out of the oven, peel off the skin, just like so.
Just like I'm doing, yeah.
And I will say that this dish, it's a nice first course. I would say even serve like 2 halves of the red pepper. It is.
Yes, that's what we would do. That's right. Yeah.
And we've got some people joining us. David Clardy says hello, as well as Cheryl Polino. Hello, Cheryl.
Oh my goodness, I'm so glad to hear from her. That's phenomenal.
So good to have you.
Yes.
And we will. Okay, I'm excited to try this. It is right about. I'm getting ready for some dinner. Getting ready to start the weekend.
Okay, so guess what? And then we put it here. Well, this is for the whole recipe, so we're gonna put, just a little bit at the base, like that, and a little more, something like that. And then you have some snipped chives, which are here, kind of, cut very finely, like that, right? And you just sprinkle them over here, and guess what? That's it, kid, right?
And here we've got a beautiful example.
Yes.
Ta-da! There we go. The peppers and the avocado puree, just a little scoop, and with the chives sprinkled on top. Whoop.
Never mind, nothing happened.
And let's try it with the Bonitas Hill.
It was not a glass, Christina. Christina thinks that I'm a glass breaker, but not always. Just, once in a while.
Let's see, to make sure that you have some to try.
All right.
Go. Okay.
Okay. No, wait, first somewhere.
The anchovies
Yeah.
really give a nice saltiness, a bit of like almost meatiness too.
Let me show what the dish looks like.
I already did.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I already did.
thank you.
Yeah, that's why we're eating it now.
Okay, here.
Oh, and it goes really well with the Bonitas Hill. I think the acidity of the vinegar and the anchovies, it cuts through nicely with the body of the barrel fermented Chardonnay. Very nice.
Really good. Really good.
Well, in California, we love our avocados, and hey, a red and green dish for Christmas. I think that's just about perfect. And so we thank you so much for joining us. It's been great to have you. We will be back in the new year. Can't believe it. January 7th, first Friday of January. So we hope you have a wonderful holiday season.
You know what day is the 7th of January?
Three Kings.
The day after Three Kings Day. And that's when in Spain the kids get their gifts. They don't get them on Christmas Day. That's when you kind of eat and such and drink. But and you go to the rooster mass. Do you know about the rooster mass? That's when la misa del gallo, the mass of the rooster, because you go there at midnight.
Okay.
That's when the rooster's supposed to go pee.
All right, as you say.
But on 7th, if I was a kid, I would be really playing with my toys, and I would not be looking at my mom or anything like that.
Yeah.
So anyway, good thing we're in the United States. Well.
And David asked, where can you get these peppers in the U.S., the piquillo peppers? Unfortunately, you can't really get the fresh piquillo peppers in the U.S.
But beautifully canned.
Yeah, beautiful canned piquillo peppers, but red bell peppers will do the trick.
Yeah, and actually, I've never done it, but you could try it with canned piquillo peppers. Here.
I guess that's true.
Yeah, and just prepare the avocado with the lemon juice goes well there too, right?
Yeah.
And then just taste it before you pour it in and see if it needs anything else, like pepper or lemon juice or something like that.
There we go. Well, happy holidays again, and we will see you in the new year.
Yes.
Cheers.
Happy New Year. With lots of good wine, like this one, for example.
Yeah.
There we go.